Welcome to the studio. We are here because I have a band that is local that I want you to know about because big things are on the way. They are the Cold Seas.
Hey, I'm Nash. I'm the drummer.
Hey, I'm Matt. I'm the bass player.
Eric, I play guitar.
And I'm Chad. I play guitar and sing.
So these guys are from Asbury Park, and we're going to start from the beginning. How did you guys meet? How did the band begin?
Well, I think we all kind of met just from playing in bands in Asbury. We had been playing together. Me and Nash played together in a band a few years ago. And then Eric had played with Nash as well. Matt, we also we were just like mutual friends. And then last year, 2014, we all decided to move to Asbury. So me, Nash, and Matt all got a house together there, and Eric was already living there. So that's kind of how we got together.
What was the first Asbury Park venue that you played?
Wonder Bar?
Wonder Bar?
Wonder Bar.
Yeah, that was December of 2014.
Yeah, 2014, yeah.
Yeah, that was our first show.
Now, I'm not going to read what it has on the sheet here, but how would you, because it's awesomely put, but how would you describe your music?
That's tough. I think initially it started out a little bit on the folkier side, so there are still elements of that.
When we first started, Chad was kind of sending me demos, and they were very, like you said, kind of folky, singer-songwriter, acoustic, just accessory percussion stuff, and we all kind of just bandized it,
Right.
Made it the Cold Seas.
Yeah.
There's some psychedelic in your music?
There's some, a lot, especially some of the newer stuff that we're working on now. Even in the old demos and productions, songs that we're saving for, or we want to record these songs for an album too. I think a lot of that kind of has those elements. It's not extremely psychedelic, but there's we like to be a little bit more colorful with some of the sounds that we use. Now
there's this artist that came out a while ago. She has some mainstream success. Rihanna. Hopefully you know who she is. The album is Anti, and track number 10 is very special. Rihanna's in the room in spirit with us.
That's
Hello.
Tell us about track 10 on the new album.
Track 10 is a song called Never Ending that I had recorded a couple of years ago. Did a acoustic demo. And I had posted it online on SoundCloud and on Facebook, and I have a friend, Stan Green, who's a mix engineer. He has a friend at Rock Nation, and Stan heard my music, loved it, passed it on to his friend at Rock Nation, and they were looking for music at the time for Rihanna's album. And pretty much within a day of them hearing it, I heard back that Rihanna wanted to do a cut of Never Ending.
Wow.
So it happened really fast.
So you wrote and produced this for her?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
What was the call, the call when you got that news?
It was funny because I think the day before I'd gotten a call that Rock Nation was interested in signing me to a publishing deal. And I was like, wow, this is awesome. Can't get any better than that. And then the next day I heard Rihanna wanted to do a cut of the song Never Ending, and I was just but it was kind of mentioned casually in conversation, and then I was like, wait, go back, say that again, who, what Rihanna, what?
Exactly.
So it was pretty surreal when that happened.
That's what we like always getting the backstory to is bands and artists that are hometown that get national exposure and national recognition. I think that's where you guys are going, together as a group. Where are you playing next?
Is it the House of, oh no.
That's Stone Point. We're doing a show actually this Thursday at a yacht club on the Asbury Park Boardwalk.
Nice.
Then I think the next show after that is at the Stone Pony. We're doing this thing for an event called the Cold War. It's a cold water surf contest, and we're doing the awards after party ceremony thing.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So on social, online, where do we find you guys?
coldseas.com. We're on SoundCloud, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter.
iTunes?
iTunes, Spotify, most music, Tidal, music distribution websites.
They're everywhere online.
Yeah.
So they're the Cold Seas. check them out in Asbury and along the Jersey Shore. Buy their music on iTunes and check out Rihanna's album Anti and track number 10.
Track number 10, Never Ending.
Never Ending. And you'll have the talent of Chad right there and the crew. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Thanks,
Thank
man.
you.
Thank you so much.